Welcome, this is King Rex coming back with another Euchre video here. Pretty obvious call right here for busting off suit ace. Go alone, nobody can really get me. There's two ways. One's if he leads a spade and he trumps. The other is if he has one of these two guys that have the protected left. That's the only thing that can get me. You just lead through because even if they get you with the left, the king will come back and win the next trick for you anywhere to the ace. That's always a great way to start a game, and my partner's probably loving it. You got to sit there and get a nice, easy hand. This is a nice hand, too. If it makes it all the way back around to me. That's my worst thing, but I still have two offsuit aces. So the hope is that one of them could maybe get through at least. Spades is not good, though. Hopefully he has a diamond. Of course he doesn't have a diamond. It's a good play by my partner, but he's going to be able to take it again with another. Oh! Are they out? If I would have known that, I would have thrown the ace up on there. No, he wasn't out, though. They had it. I'm not going to order it, but I wouldn't be upset if they grabbed that. My hand's actually better next. Problem here is I'm four suited though, so that I'll get this one for him. Sometimes I'll try to promote the king, but I'm probably not getting the lead back. I was thinking they had the left when they led the ace the way they did, but still worked out for us. Got a point. This would definitely be a next call. Go clubs if it comes back around. See, I don't have anything here to really go with. Just leave that diamond. I have a feeling that they could slough off on a club and then they could over trump them. Hope they didn't call too weak here because I really don't have much. We would have really been good in clubs. He called on both jacks. That was the call. Or she. It's probably a female. I can understand. You have both jacks. I can understand calling. That's a call. All you had to do is get one other trick. You got two off the top. I didn't have anything at all to help with. I don't think this is quite strong enough to go alone, but it's definitely worth calling. Especially with left and bad offset there. Hopefully they have a heart. Throw the queen out here and see what shakes out. Hopefully they didn't have two and have the right with it. This doesn't look good. Just because my partner's not going to be able to probably help me very much. Should have probably led the middle trump there, but often it's going to come to the person to the left who's got all the rest of the trump. Even with that loner, we're not doing very well. So at least force a trump out of him. So my partner could take it. When he took that one though, it's good to get a euchre. Question here is that I'm so weak. Do I order that up to him? That can be a good call at times. Well, the answer is no. They've got a loner. I was stepping on their toes if I had ordered that up. Hopefully they have both jacks. Nice daddy. Well, a king with it. That should exhaust all the trump. Oh, an ace back. That's nice. That's the game. That was a quick one. Get another game going quick here. Yeah, hopefully it comes back around because I got a very nice hearts hand. So force another trump out of them. They might be voiding trump at this point. The partner's not though. Worth a shot. If Phoebe wouldn't have had after I'd have been in the kitty, we would have got him. They either have it or they don't have it. I had had the ace. You might get this one too. You can't expect a loner to be an automatic loner. He gives a no way. I got the point. You gotta try. Let's see what's his rating. 2,000. So definite pass. If he gets back, I would go alone in diamonds, but that'd be foolish because jacks almost never get turned down. Any player that's at least moderate will really turn a jack down. You're probably not going to be much in the way of diamonds anywhere. They should have probably went alone. They didn't because he had the jacks though. Yeah, diamonds I would have gotten for sure. I don't even know if they had any diamonds. I wasn't paying super good attention. I don't know if they call it because I don't have much else here. Like I said, usually they won't. It also gives them a chance to go alone if they have a lot. Because I've seen it before where one person had three and the other person had three. Hopefully he just doesn't start stringing all of them out. This ace should probably be good at the end here, though. It's not. This first game we got. First game I really got pretty good hands. This time, if you can't call a really good hand, it becomes a bad hand. And this time I don't have. If you have a king queen doubleton, you're trying to promote your king. Lead the king instead of the queen. That way your partner will know that they won't have to put an ace on it. I'm surprised that two people didn't have that, but that's how you work a doubleton. He should be able to get the last because he hasn't used nothing that powerful. Either one of them had clubs, and one of them's gonna have the last lead. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. So I'm saying uncallable, man. You can't pick up that 10. It really sucks when you can't call, when you can't pick up the card. Because I could have picked it up if it was a spade or a heart. Or if he doesn't throw the other one. Anytime I have the protected ace, they go jack, jack. It's like clockwork. Like they know. Like they can see into my hand almost. At least we stopped him to one. I didn't really have anything that time. Like this time, this is pretty much a junk can again. If you're not getting aces and jacks, you really don't have anything. You have to have three of the same thing. I'm going to save my king doubleton if I can. Come on. They had a diamond, but they had the ace. Yeah, this game is not going well. We really need something big here soon. We got to score a whole bunch of individual points one at a time. Hopefully, he can take this one. Oh, man. It's all right because we have a good chance at these last two. The one we didn't have he had was the right. Just got to keep plugging away, trying to make things happen. Even though it's not advisable, I'd probably, if it comes back, I'll probably go alone. Just because you have to try something. Yeah, maybe not. With that weak offsuit. That person thought for a long time. They might have got caught in an ad, and they pick it up every time. You really can't do anything when that's going on. And he'll probably have the ace. Oh, they'll just trump it. Come on, partner, have a diamond. That was a terrible game, too. Play one more here. Hopefully, we can actually win one here. I can remember who got the deal first that time. I think it was the person to my left, but I'm not sure. No, I had the deal first that time. Once again, I mean, jacks don't mean anything if they're the wrong color. Hopefully, he has a club. That is odd. Why would he not grab that? Even if you have to throw a bower on it. He had a monster hand. He might have had a loner if I go back and look at the individual cards. Hopefully he picks it up, but I can't really. I mean, we'll order it up anyway. The way it's been going, we'll probably get Euchre, but you have to try to make something happen at a certain point. Or trump him if he has another one. Ah, can't even take that. At least we got lucky and got it. Now, if I'd have dealt this, I'd have picked it up and went alone. But if I get it back around, I'll probably go alone anyway. Because the ace was the only thing that could stop these suits. Going alone to 10-9 is just so weak, though. I don't think you can do it. I was asking to get beat on that, but uh, and have they probably have to trump it to take it. So and they didn't have any trump left. I wouldn't have made a loner on that. So three with Jack and two more you can, but that was just so weak. Why could that be a heart or a partner can order? This can be risky, but well, he took the one, so he got two. Well, we're doing pretty well on this call. Far better than I thought we would. Nope, we couldn't get it. Well, let's see if we can get this last one through. Nope. Oh well. That call getting forced pretty good. It's one of the ads I really love to show on here. And this is being recorded on a computer through an emulator. It does seem like they show different ads on the computer through the emulator than they do. Now, if I could pick this up, I would. If it was my partner, I would order it. Let's go. Said let's go. It's ads, dude. It should well, I don't think they realize it's ads if they don't have the ads on their computer or their device. We have two. We have two offsuit aces. This is also where I'd like to see a Trump lead, but we'll get you back for taking ours. Please have a spade. And of course, that's their point. Couldn't get my jacks with two aces. Couldn't get either one through. That's kind of rare. There's really two Trump and two aces is generally a good call. I have to pass this. I could go clubs if I come back around to a reverse next. Well, he's got to. Hopefully, he can get it. That actually bodes well for him. When the initial lead doesn't do much, no, any diamonds he's got is good. It's nice, 7-2. Definitely pass here, but I would go hearts. That's why it's terrible when the wrong card just keep flopping on top of the kitty for you. And he's probably gonna have the jack of spades. Anytime I have the bear left, the person I get it gets taken with the jack of spades. It's almost by itself. It's almost not even worth anything. Seems like it's the trump card by itself that you're least likely to get through for some reason. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Please pass to. Let's go is really He doesn't know what he wants. This is pretty much guaranteed. You always wait to see if I'd have just reacted with the throwing the nine. That would have been a major snafu. That's another quick game. The couple hands are like you get them like that. That was a guaranteed loner as the dealer because I could take the first no matter what, and since I had five, there's only two left. My two jacks should strip out the other two. Who there? Who there? I think I'm gonna. Even though I'm four suited, I have a ace in one of them, so I'll order that. This is a help. Your partner should have something. You gotta hope that this ace rides. He should be sloughing. Hope he can take this one. Looks like when we get two offsuit aces through, we're really doing well. And that is a boss card right now. Well, we weren't going to get that one anyway. Wow, they had two high ones. Still got a point. I would go alone here. Oh, well, with the 10-9 now. But here they can't get two if they do order it. No spades. I'm not going alone because of 10. If I had like an ace here, I would. But 10-9 is really weak. Took out a lot of trump there. They have to trump this to take it. Hopefully my partner can take this. That's my Achilles heel. And he's not going to. He's going to. Oh, wow. Well, who's got the last spade? Nobody. I think the queen was still out there. I could have went alone on that, but who would have known I could have went alone on that? That jack should not have ridden. Plus, I would have never known that he had one. Well, this is mine. Two with an ace. You order the dealer. Dealer's supposed to be worth one trick. It is a little riskier, but like that. And my partner has nothing. We're in trouble. Yeah, they're going to get us. Wow, they both had the jacks. They got them. Yeah, you're going to get euchre every so often, even on good calls. I knew that was a borderline one anyway. I probably shouldn't have called it. It's probably to call that and order one in your partner hands a lot different than to pick up and have that. And I kind of got to realize that that's not a call that should be being made very often. See, they're smart. They throw a heart out or a diamond. That's it. Well, they lost the lead there, but because he has no heart, so you know he's going to take the last trick there. Have a heart. At least he got one. I'm going to have a diamond to trump with, not a heart. This 5 seconds isn't 5 seconds, though, half the time. Usually it doesn't, it pauses in between. Definitely a good hand in hearts here. I would expect my partner to pick this jack up. Ooh, he did not pick the jack up. Let's hope they pass. I am going to go alone in hearts and see how that works. If they have the right, they've got me stopped. Or if they probably got me stopped here. She's probably got a club higher than the queen. Wow, they didn't take that one. Hit me in my weakest spot. He don't have any hearts, which is kind of. They didn't have any hearts. That doesn't mean my partner must have had a bunch of them. Partner and the kitty. I mean, I had four, but there were still three out there. The fact that they didn't have any clubs that were higher than the queen. That was fortunate right there. I have to admit that was very fortunate on my end. Um, ooh, I could. I'm not going to order this. This is my partner saying all day long. I almost have a feeling of going next on diamonds if it comes back around. He ordered hearts. I was paid too. Yes. All I need is one. Just one. This is actually good because it gives me an end play. He'd almost have to have both jacks, and he does not have both jacks. We got him Euchre. It's always nice to have a hand like that come in. This is an auto pickup. Three, two suited. I call any three, but three, two suited, especially when I got offsuit. And this is even better because my partner should have something to help out. This one is one for anything they lead is good for us. So I can trump in. Come on. I think people do this thinking if they get booted out that they, if you want to quit the game, you can just quit the game. Oh, he actually played something. So I wonder if my partner has he's gonna do here. He's taking it. Oh, he's not taking it, but that means I have a no. I'm gonna do the same thing right back to you then. I'm gonna lead one in. That should give my partner a trick. Then my goal is to take the next one. I don't think there's a lot of trump out there, so I'm gonna hold my king to the end. Plus, I had to make it past one more person. All right, we'll do one more game. That gives us four games for the night. Haven't got any of the same people again. I have had this picture that Thomas has a lot. Not enough to order. If it would have been a diamond, I'd have been ordering it. Maybe not. Four suited without an ace. It's really not enough even with two. Unless you have both jacks, and you have two guaranteed. The partner's generally going to pick up a jack, which means it could be a little weaker. So my lead, I want to throw this nine to shake out some trump. Notice my partner had the jack. You got the trick. Fortunately, I live with some loud people. Go here. Throw my ace. Hope it rides, and I got the left. The right has not appeared, though. Maybe the right was buried. I imagine my partner had the right, he would have played it when he played that king. This would be two plus an ace. And it would only be three suited also. These 2000s, 1900s to 2000s. Drop this nine out. This is our trick unless they really go high on a trump. Or this ace out. They have to trump it to take it. And they put a high-ish one on it. I just need my partner or this king queen to ride. Ah, God, he had two at the end. Wow. And he had the left. Surprised he let that go when he had the left. Yeah, every once in a while, I did that call in the previous game. Two plus one is not a good call. Um, I need to stop calling it. He's really thinking, or he had to get up and do something. I've had to get up and do stuff every once in a while. Come on, Slim Pickens. I think Slim Pickens was actually the name of a actor or a professional professional um, athlete. And we'll see if I can actually finally get the left through at some point. Maybe I will. Miracle. And they're going to take my ace. At least I stopped them now. Hate these edges. You have to hit two different things on to get them off your screen. I had one day you had to hit three different things on it. Have the jack to help, but you can't call that. This isn't a callable hand. I mean, if you like getting euchre, it's a callable hand, but the best you could do is go hearts for your partner. Oh. See, this just puts me in. I'm screwed here if he has a jack of spades. Shockingly, he didn't have it. He called a pure next call, so hopefully we can get him. Wait a minute. I messed up. I looked at that wrong. Hopefully this passes around. With an AI, it might, because the AI is weaker. Can't go alone, but I can go clubs. I want to strip out a set. The left is still sitting out there, but that's the only thing that can beat either one of those. So that's a trick between both of them no matter what happens. There we go. We got our point. Even if he has the left, we got our point. He had to play it there. My partner would have had the last one anyway. If I had been out of Trump, pick it up and use it as an offsuit. Call something else, it would be decent. I was thinking about the AI. The AI at least plays fast. You don't have to worry about someone sitting there piddling around all day. If I have to call something, I'll go with. I was gonna go with diamonds and with hearts. Probably should let my partner get that one. See if we can get this last one or not. Got it. We euchred him. Although I may not have played that this far. See, if it was a spade, you can order it, but it's a club. It's hard pressed for it to get all the way back around you. Gosh, my partner just went next. They called spades. They must have the left, probably like left king 10, left king 9, something in that neighborhood. And there's the 9. Hopefully, my partner can jump in on this one and take it. Thinking they have a lot. Unfortunately, I have to get both. I doubt they called without the left. It was left king 9. Because they had the end play on me. If I'd had the end play, I'd have got them. Even with the better cards, they still got me because of the end play. That's where the end play can be powerful. I'd have aces to help my partner if he does call it. To let him slough off cards. I'm gonna throw a 9 out there, hoping he can trump it because he sloughed off a 9. I have one more. I thought we might be able to get 2. Point's still good there. Could go next here with that ace queen. They want hearts. They have to trump it to take it. Of course, they have the trump to take it. They also have nothing but trump. They probably should have went alone even without the right. Yeah, they had like one non-trump card. I mean, only if I wouldn't, if the right would have been buried or in their partner's hand, they would have gotten them all. That's how you decide to go alone. I don't like going alone and have an offsuit 10 though to get through. Like if I have 4 and an offsuit 10, that's different. Or if I have 3 and a 10 would be the same as the other. We'll see though, because I'll probably lead to. That weakens them to next to nothing. You'd have to have another one to trump in on. This is my way of going for them all. They threw the ace. They might have the king though. Still, we're up by 4. I'm up by 2 and we got. I like calling on 3, but this isn't 3. If I could pick it up, I would. I really don't like the hand I have here. My best is probably clubs. Wouldn't mind my partner calling something. Clubs. Well, we got 2 tricks because this isn't guaranteed. If this rides, we got point. You can also just throw it and take it. It's only good for one. And this lets my partner maybe get two here. Or it might be game. Gonna play another one here. All right. If I could pick this up, I would go alone. That'd be a for sure loner. I do have an off ace. I do have two trump. Hopefully, he leads a low trump out or tries to suck that out because I can go here and he's going to take this first trick. My issue is I'm four suited, and he'll probably lead the other jack. This makes it we're in good shape. If he has, I figured he had that. I mean, probably did as good as we could there. So hopefully it gets back around to me because I'll go alone in hearts for sure. I figured it wouldn't. No, anytime you have a hand like that, it never comes back around to you. Even if it only has to get passed around once. Try to catch him. Maybe he has two diamonds. Ah, he didn't. My partner had two diamonds. Sort of shocked because a lot of times they'll have two, and he's probably got nothing but spades left. Sometimes when they pick up, they'll be two suited with three and two. That's why I let another diamond out there, hoping to catch him again. I think I have to go for this, even though it's not the strongest hand. Much rather have spades, but gotta take what you get. Need help from my partner, most likely. Partner has this, so I'll get rid of the heart. Should either need trump or hearts. Got the jack out, which means the ace is good. See what happens here with this. That's what my partner could take that one. So my partner could get one more for me there. We could have had a possible march. This is definitely a club's hand. Not a loner, of course, but I would definitely go clubs. Oh, my partner's the lowest rated one here. Doesn't matter. There's a lot where you get the two lowest people together. Although I'm probably was Super Dave. She called diamonds. Hopefully she has a low spade. Throw this king of clubs too. We stopped them at least because they probably got at least one, if not two diamonds back. Doesn't matter at this point. You only need to stop one of them. Come on. A three-part ad like the one we had. I don't know why they want to make you sit in those forever. I'm going to order this because I have two offsuit aces. I mean, if I could put it in my hand, it'd be much better. But I'm pretty strong here. Hopefully, they have more than just that ace. Usually, when you deal, usually have one to go with what you deal. That worked out decently well. I was just wanting to suck Trump out of the right hand opponent to. All right, that'll. Well, we weren't going to get it, but we got our point. I think he got the ace back. He was loaded in Trump. Wouldn't have got a loner through though. It's be another one. Hopefully, it goes around. I can call hearts. Just not making it back around at all. Well, nice you can trump that one. He knows I can't trump him. We got on rather weak offsuit that time. I mean, I was sitting there, there's nothing I could do to help at all. Like that. The goal here is to trump in with these and hope that my partner can help out a little bit. It'd be nice if he had the ace there, but he does not. I have to go for any chance I have to trump. I'm so weak on him. If you got one, take it, dude. I need to get one of these two through, which means I need my partner to get one. Well, my partner had good trump. He should have ordered me up with both jacks. I mean, that's textbook. Both jacks you almost have to, and I'd rather not. We just need to get one other trick. He should lead trump if he has it. He probably doesn't have anything. We're probably going to get Euchre because he doesn't have anything at all. Come on. Take one trick, please. I should have passed and hoped it got back around to me. That's terrible when you can't get two jacks through. But it would never come back around me if I passed that hand. Although they might have called it. She might have had enough to pick that jack up on. Now they're probably going to go diamonds. They're probably going to throw the jack of diamonds. Shockingly, they didn't. They probably have it. And I basically have a nothing hand now. I can't do anything to stop him here. Because nothing's below that queen. I have nothing here at all. Because I guess even gets around that club ain't gonna be any good. Hopefully he has the right. Of course not. At least we stopped them from getting two. This is where I really need a loaner coming up. They had all, except for that ace, I think they had all of them. You can't even call this because it's a junk hand, but you're forced to. He's probably got both jacks and he'll probably get them. Gotta hope to have another spade sitting in their hand. I have nothing else I can lead. Hope we can get one of these last three tricks. Oh, I think there's a chance my partner could have played that out too. Well, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.